Welcome to Screw the Commute, the entrepreneurial podcast dedicated to getting you out of the car and into the money. With your host, lifelong entrepreneur and multimillionaire, Tom Antion.
Hey everybody, it's Tom here with episode 1144 of Screw the Commute podcast. This is going to be one of our many phone tips episodes. I mean, your phone's with you 24/7 pretty much. Maybe you should learn how to use it a little better. And it'll do so many things. I just give you little smatterings here, but I think we have about 20 episodes on the training site that just give you little tips on how to use it so much faster. And you can go to the training site by screwthecommute.com/training and then hit Control or Command F. That's the search function. And just put in the word phone or iPhone or phone. Phone is probably better because those of you that aren't on iPhone, a lot of these tips your phone will do. If it's an Android, you just have to, I don't use Android, so I don't have the instructions, but I still want to give you the good ideas. All right, so today's episode 1144. Episode 1143 was a selfie monitor. It's magnetic, stick to your phone so you can use a better quality camera on when you're doing videos. See, the back camera, they say, the one that's, doesn't have the screen, are way more high quality lenses than your selfie camera, which is called the front camera. So this allows you to use the good camera, but still see what you're doing. Okay, so that's that. Anytime you want to get to a back episode, you go to screwthecommute.com/any episode number. Selfie monitor was 1143. So screwthecommute.com/1143. And in this show notes for this, I got 3 about hour-long each master classes that if you watched them, oh my God, you would just do flip-flops. Now, one of them, if you're not a speaker, wouldn't matter to you. I have one on pro speaking. I have one on AI simplified hacks for using AI way better than you're probably using it. And then another one's on email marketing. Now, if you do watch any of these, do me a favor, and this is another tip for you. Even if you get too busy to watch the whole thing, let it run to the end. That really helps out the algorithms, and then you can come back and just note where you were and pick up again later. If you only watch 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, let it play to the end. And also, please like and comment. Okay, let's see. And then also Automate Free, my automation book. I just finished all the text for the whole book. Now I got to go through and put the graphics and do the final pass through. So we're about 85% done. Yeehaw. So, but I still encourage you, if you haven't picked up episode 3.0, pick it up at screwthecommute.com/automate free, and version 4 kind of adds to it and goes further and deeper and a lot more programs that didn't exist back when 3.0. So get 3.0, go through it, and then 4.0 will add to it. That's screwthecommute.com/automate free. And of course, check out my mentor program, greatinternetmarketingtraining.com, and my school at imtcva.org, certified to operate by Chev. Okie dokie. Let's talk. Let's see. I got 5 different tips for you. One is kind of a fun one, not really that business oriented, but it's the phone will just do so darn much. So this first phone tip has to do with your magnifier. And usually you can swipe from the top right to the bottom left and open up like a control panel, and there's going to be a magnifier icon with a little plus sign in it, just so you can see things better and you can adjust the magnification and all that. Okay, well, I might have done that tip before, but this is a little different. What you can do now, if you've kept your iPhone updated, you can look at some tiny text and then you click the capture button, and then you can click the reader button and then tap play, and it'll read the text out loud to you, this tiny little text, so you don't have to hold the magnifier and try to stick your face down in there, all that. So that's a great tip. I do that. I mean, I get these cans of paint that you'd think it's got like a minus 10-point font. You just impossible to see. And so I have to get my magnifier out. So this is a way where it'll read the text to you out loud. Very cool tip. Okay, next thing is you might say, okay, well, I deleted a voicemail. Well, did you really? You probably didn't. It's there's a secret folder for voicemails, old voicemails just taking up space. So all you got to do is scroll to the bottom of your voicemails, and there's a little button there that says deleted voicemails, and then you click on it. And if you haven't been doing this regularly, you might have hundreds of voicemails just eating up all your space. And I remember with Verizon, in the beginning, I could only have 40 some voicemails, and then it would say, oh, it's full. So you want to clean this out. And so once you click that hidden folder button, then it'll say clear all. And then you just clear them and boom, 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 they're gone. Now, any individual voicemail you want to get rid of right from your main voicemail screen, you just swipe to the left and hit the garbage can and it's gone. Okay, well, that'll open up some space usually for your phone. Okay, now the next thing is how to turn off notify anyway. Some of you may not even know what I'm talking about here, but you can tell the person trying to text you that you're busy or you don't want to be bothered. But if it's super important, they can click notify anyway and send it, and it still bugs you to death. Okay, so all the settings for this can be found by going to settings and then focus status. So if you turn off share your focus status, people won't even know. You'll just send a text and that'll be it. They won't know that what you're doing, whether you got it, whether you didn't get it or anything. If you don't want it overall, you can pick certain things that you're doing and pick them one at a time. Like, let's say when you go to sleep, you absolutely do not want to be disturbed. Well, you turn it off on that individual thing. So there's a bunch of things in there you can pick from on whether you want notices to come through or not. All right. Okay. Now the next, I should have said the next two of these are kind of fun ones. But this is how to tell what song is playing. And there's an app called Shazam that's been able to do this for a lot of years. And now all you got to do is say, hey, Siri, what song is playing? Or what song is this? Something like that. And then hold it up to whatever's playing, and Siri will say, well, hold on, I'm listening. And then if they can tell what the song is, it'll tell you the title and the artist, and it'll give you a chance to buy it. Isn't that convenient? By Apple Music, say. Now, some people have been trying to hum songs and haven't had much luck having it notice what song it is when you're humming it. Okay. But anyway, that's just say, hey, Siri, what song is this? Well, I don't have the button push, so Siri's not listening right now. So that'll tell you what song it is. And I know lots of times, especially if you're not in the car and your car doesn't display the artist and the song name, then you can still find it. Okay. And the last one is effects when you're writing text. So you can write a text, and then if you just tap the blue arrow thing, it sends the text. Done. But if you hold what opens up a world of hurt, not really hurt, but a world of craziness, put it that way. If you hold the arrow down, you're going to get a bunch of things, bubbles and screen things. And like this one that I'm messing with, this kid that works with me on Sunday, it just floods the screen like fireworks with my message. so so play around with that. So you go to you're just like you're doing a regular text, but you hold the blue button down and then play around with those things. Get a buddy so that you can they can tell you what they see on their end, but you'll kind of see on your end what the thing is. And then it's funny because I did this like this fireworks kind of effect where it just floods the screen with my message. But I noticed right underneath that, it has a replay button. So I kept hitting it over and over and over, just flooding the screen. I don't really know if he saw all of those, but he's going to see one of them at least. Okay, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm telling you, go to screwthecommute.com/training and search, Control F or Command F and search for phone. And there's probably 20, 25 of these episodes I've done over the years with tips that just make you lightning fast on your cell phone. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Check out my mentor program, greatinternetmarketingtraining.com, and my school at imtcva.org, certified to operate by SCHEV, the State Council on Higher Education in Virginia, but you don't have to be in Virginia because it's quality distance learning. Okie doke. And then also check out the show notes for those 3 master classes and be ready to take some serious notes. Now the AI hacks, when you're there, has a handout that has not only the whole stuff I covered on the hour, it goes deeper into all kinds of fancy prompts and also how to get your website ready so that AI notices it. See, it's hard. We don't fool with regular search engine optimization. I haven't for years, but this is a whole new ball game. So that tells you what to do so that you have the best chance of AI recommending your site when it has a query. Okay. All right, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We'll catch you on the next episode. See you later.